All right, so we're recording now. How many people have heard of a site called Ads Messenger?
I have.
What was
Have
it?
none. Okay. Well, I'm going to share my screen real quick and join it if you want. So what it is you go ahead and you have to click 150 sites. Usually I do it over 2 days. Okay, so because like if I go here and I go to advertise and I go to send message, it says right here, I need to read 142 more ads. Okay, so I think it's 150 ads total you need to do. And usually I'll do 75 one day, 75 the other day. And as soon as you read the 150 ads, you can send a message. That's it. That's all there is to it. And the nice thing about it is each message you post is guaranteed 100 clicks. Okay. So it's something, it's something neat. You can set up, you can post an ad, and then you can see it where it'll get 100. I think it's where I have sent messages. Okay. See, so these are the ones like, so one of them has 63 on it. I just posted one today that has 15 clicks on it. Okay. And it's called Ads Messenger. I can send a link out into the group. I'll just send a link to it out. And then that way, if someone wants to join it, they can, but it's real simple. There's really nothing to it. You just click the 150 sites and that's it. And you can send a message, bam, done. And I said, I usually do it over I don't know if there's an upgraded account. I don't really know. I just do the 150. So I usually do it like 75 one day, 75 the other day, send a message. 75 one day, 75 the other day, send a message, that kind of stuff. But as you can see, 100 completed, 100 completed. Okay. So it's something I just wanted to share with everybody, just kind of, give another alternate thing, just kind of, it sits out there, and this thing will probably take a week or so before it gets 100 clicks on it. And then, then maybe you just do it once a week or something. Guys, you can see this one's I did it the 11th. There it is. This is the 13th. That's been a month almost. So that's how it goes. Anyways. All right. Okay, cool. So the postcards went out Tuesday. I thought they were going to go out Monday. And my wife was like, there was a holiday Monday. So I was like, great. So the postcards didn't go out until Tuesday. And I guess Barbara and Tracy, is that something you're gonna try to do every month?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it every month. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I also.
Okay, cool. And as I said, there's a site that I dealt with before that you can get, and I can get discount postage stamps through them. So I can, they don't really sell the postcard stamps. What they sell is they sell the forever stamp. And I think they sell like 100 forever stamps for like $30. And so what they do, basically you're not buying like the 2021 postage stamps, you're buying like the ones that were produced in like 2018 or 2019, that kind of stuff. And they work. I've used them before. It's not, they're not bad or anything like that, because a forever stamp doesn't go bad. So I can get some information about that also, and that way it saves you a little bit of money, that kind of stuff.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So Joseph, does anyone hear Joseph? Okay. All right. Okay.
The world.
That was interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody needs some food.
Yeah. So the majority, so a lot of people on here do Safelist. I know Barbara does. I know Bob does. Larry, do you do Safelist?
I have not gotten into that yet. I think
Got
you
into
said
that yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Gus, you do Safelist?
Yes.
Okay. Tracy, do you?
I'm just starting to get into them. Yeah.
Start getting it because you're using the one that that Bob was the free advertising for you.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, yeah. So she's happy with that. Is that the only one you're using right now?
Million leads for
Million
free.
leads for free. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. And you know, I came across another site that was real similar to free advertising for you. I think it was called like Ads Views or something like that. And it was the structure was really similar to what I saw on the free advertising for you, where you went through it and you know, had to complete a couple of tasks a day and that kind of thing. So
Oh,
now, Bob, you use the free advertising for you all the time, right?
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
day.
and I use the activity list, so I do the whole activity every day, so I
Right,
become one
so-
of their 1K members and gives you more advertising.
So you can qualify to be a 1K member for free, right?
I believe so, as long as you get you go through their activity list.
So do you have to get 1,000 points?
Yeah, and you know, I think you can get, I think it takes like 10 days to do it.
Right,
if
yeah,
you're just
10
as a
days,
free
yeah,
member.
about 10 days.
But once you get there, I maintain it every day, and it gives me the banners, it gives me all sorts of advertising. And they got a great click-through rate because everybody wants to be a 1K member. So
Right.
people go through that list and click on the solo ads and all
Right.
the ads. And
So what?
my
once
last,
you become-
they gave me a
once you
free
become
solo
a
ad. My
one-
last one had 275 clicks on it.
Wow. Once you become a 1K member, like if it's let's say it's a free person that becomes a 1K member. So what advantages does that person get once they become a 1K member? Are they always a 1K member, or is it something they always have to
You get some
qualify for every month?
I think you have to maintain that 1,000 or every 30 days, but it gives you 1K advertising that people have to click on in that activity list. So you are in a group of extra advertising, plus you get all the credits and stuff for advertising. I mean, I mostly use it because I get the free solo ads and the banners get clicked on like crazy because people click on to get their credit. And I don't know, I get a lot of credits in that site, so, and their click-through rate is one of the highest.
Right. Now, do you put banners and all that stuff on there?
Somebody needs to mute.
Yeah.
I do have a couple banners up there and they're doing really well.
Okay.
I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah. Wait a minute. I just got a text. I don't know if it's someone.
Somebody's speaker might be having trouble.
Hey,
Okay.
Bob, just what were you talking about at that time? I
the-
missed out something.
Free advertising, free advertising
Yeah.
for you. Is this Barbara that just asked that?
Yeah, Barbara did.
Yes.
Let me.
Yeah, I believe you're a member of that. And I did a video
Oh,
on it.
okay, I got you now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
it's the
find
free
the
advertising
video.
for you.
Yeah,
Do that the list every day for the activity, and because they have that list, it gets a great click-through rate, and I've had a lot of opt-ins from that one. So, man, I'm going to test out the ads messenger. That looks like a one that'll
Yeah.
get you some good clicks too.
Yeah, the ads messenger, as I said, you know, you just go ahead and you do it, and then your ad is running until you get 100 clicks, and then you can you know, then if you do another 150, then you can post another ad also. You know, so it works pretty good. Okay,
Now, I will say normally if they have a lifetime upgrade and it's not too steep, I usually take it just because it's a one-time thing and I get it for the rest of the life of the website, and I free advertising had, and that's why I took it. I mean, and I'm pretty sure if Ads Messengers offers a one-time payment, I'll take it. I don't do the monthly stuff. If it's an advertising site and they want a monthly fee, I don't want any part of that
Right.
because I don't want to pay monthly. But if they have a one-time, I usually take it. And so
now what if they do yearly?
but
Like, do you do the yearly?
I have with Herculist, I've done the yearly, and with List Joe, I've done the yearly.
Okay.
Just because they were pretty good deals, they had specials going, and I took them. And as I tell everybody, you really don't need to do that until you start making some money online, and that's one of the ways I
Right.
reinvest money. It cuts down the time I have to click, and it gives me better advertising. So as you make money, reinvest it. Don't just always take the money, put it in your pocket. Reinvest it into your business, and you can scale your advertising up as you go. Because when you start out, it is very slow and it's a low volume. But with me, I've got so much things I've upgraded over the years. I mean, I just send out emails to a lot of stuff, and I don't have to click for as many credits anymore.
Right.
It saves a lot of
That's-
time.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. And that's another thing too, you know, we were kind of talking about that. last time was like, if you have any kind of like an advertising budget, so to speak, no matter, even if it's like $50 or smaller or whatever, you can always try different things with that. And that would be, something you want to try. Like if there's a safe list that you really enjoy and, you can upgrade it for like, just to test it out, see how it is. And you can put that advertising budget into some safe lists, then, then kind of grow it from there. And then, then you can have a small list of safe lists that you enjoy and you're upgraded in. And it, as Bob says, it does save a lot of time, especially, clicking and that kind of stuff. So
I
Joseph, do you
usually,
hear us? Okay, wait, can you unmute? No? Okay. All right, okay. Well, I guess we can't hear you, but I just wanted to welcome you and say hello. And we were going to kind of get some information about what your background is and all that. So I hope you enjoy the webinar and, hopefully we can, you can get some tips from it. And did you hear about the postcards? You can nod yes. Okay, there you go. So you heard about the postcards. That's something that you would be interested in doing? Okay. So you can get hold, I'll give the information to Ronnie and then you can, you can send me your email and I'll send you the information about how we do that and all that. Okay, so that's cool. Other than that, I've been, doing the safe list for a long time and that's kind of what I've done. And also YouTube. And honestly, Bob has really helped me, even though he hasn't really like helped me that way, but just by building confidence and watching him and watching his videos has really helped me get confidence into doing the YouTube. And if you can do YouTube and you don't, you're not too embarrassed about it, I would highly recommend that you post a video at least, maybe once a month, once a week, whatever. Just post a video about how, how well step-by-step it's been to you and that kind of stuff. I really think that helps. I mean, I know for myself and for Bob, we've had several people that have joined through YouTube.
And it's called attraction marketing when people find you, and YouTube is a really great way where people can get to know, like, and trust you. Facebook, Pinterest, all the social medias are attraction marketing. And I've done a training on Facebook where you don't go out and post your link. You don't post what you're doing in your own Facebook, but you can go out and make your Facebook profile and your own Facebook look interesting as somebody who is running their own business without saying what you do. And then you go into groups that you belong to, or if you don't, join some groups, find the active members that have their follow button turned on and just follow them and follow them. I follow 10 people a day. And when you follow somebody, most of them will go to your profile to say they want to see who's followed them. They want to see if they know you. They want to see if they've seen you around, and they'll either follow you back. You should have your follow button on, or a lot of them will friend you. And I don't sell them. I just friend them and meet them. They get to know me. And then I send them to my YouTube channel or a message, or we connect every now and then. We just have conversations about how's your business going? What are you doing? And eventually they ask what I'm doing. And I tell them, I'm in a health and wellness, really simple thing to do. And I leave it at that. I want them to draw it out of me. I want them to ask questions. I don't want to be a fire hose and sell them. I want them to get interested in what I'm doing and ask me for more information. And that's attraction marketing, is not selling. It's just being out there, connecting with other marketers, and then let them ask you, and they will ask you for information.
Now, when you have them to your Facebook, do you have like any information about, about your business or anything? Like nothing? It's just
I have my ebook. I have my ebook I made long ago that's under one of my profile links that they can grab my ebook. But there is nothing about wealth step by step. There's nothing about team synergy. There's no links to product. There's my ebook about affiliate marketing or how to market online, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know if I want that there, but I keep it very much my personal page, and that way people can get to know me. But they'll find out that I'm involved in stuff. And again, it draws the questions. And anytime you get someone to ask you questions, they're interested.
So where do you get these people to follow? I mean, do you go to like some of the business posting groups or anything like that? Or
Those, and you know, every opportunity you've ever belonged to usually has a Facebook group. And
Right.
I've been to a lot of past ones in the past. Just because you're not in that business doesn't mean you're not in the group. And I still go in those groups, and I don't have to pretend I'm a member. I just follow people. I mean, if they're talking and answering questions about marketing and I can answer it, I'll answer it. I don't tell them I'm not in that business anymore, but I'll follow the people that are active. I'll just hit their follow button. And you can actually call up every member of a group and just scroll down and find out who's got their follow button on and just follow them. And they come to your website. And that's one of the easiest ways to get people coming to you and ask you for friendships. Now you got to watch out. I seem to get a lot of people that want to friend me that have no real, if they try to friend you, check their profile. Because if they've only got one picture and they've only been a member for a couple days, it's somebody who broke into an account, made an account, they're trying to get into your account. You got to, if somebody wants to friend you, you got to go to their profile and look at their history, make sure it's a good person, make sure it's not somebody that's
Right. Now,
just
now, Joseph, did you find Ronnie from YouTube? Yeah, okay. In a roundabout way, right? You kind of found Ronnie, yeah, okay. Because we were trying to figure out, and then I saw your comment on the video I did that you joined under Ronnie. So, you know, I figured I didn't know if you had, I guess Ronnie said you'd been following well step by step for a little while. So yeah, he'll have to talk to you more about that. So
this team is a huge strength too. I've got a guy that's watching my YouTube right now. He put a comment out there. Do you have a lot of professional marketers in your team? And I said, yes, we have a lot of experience on our team and we're growing. You should come to the next Zoom. And I just put that on here tonight. So I didn't get him on this one, but he might show up Saturday. But again, that's traction marketing because I know he's interested. He's asking questions, and it's just a matter of time before we're on the phone talking. The guy Peter I talked to today was on the phone. I think Tyler got his person. I'm not sure. I think it might have been YouTube or Facebook. I'm not sure, but the guy I talked to today with him, I'll have to ask Tyler.
yeah, because that's another thing too, is that even if somebody, you know, like you join our team, and if you want the experience, the experience is going to be given to you to learn from. 100%. If you come into this team without experience, you are going to leave it 100% better than when you started it if you had no experience, for sure.
And if you've been online any sort of time, you know more than you realize. One of the hindrances I had early on is I always thought I didn't know enough until I had a mentor online said, just start doing it.
Right.
Don't be afraid, just do it and you'll see results. If you just sit there always in the trying to learn everything mode, the internet changes, things change, you're never going to keep up. Just do it and you'll roll with it. And it's made a difference. It's just get out there and do it. It's uncomfortable at first in some things, but you're always growing.
Right. Yeah. That's like when I first did a YouTube video. I mean, and Bob is the same way. He says, look, don't look at the, you know, when I was in the basement or whatever, you know, his first videos, the same way with me. I mean, you look at some of my first videos and I'm just like a doof. You know, I was uncomfortable. I was concerned, you know, do I look good enough? I mean, I don't know, you know, that kind of stuff. So, but now it's second nature. I really, you know, get hyped up, and I get hyped up because of the team that I'm with and the company I'm with, and also the organization that we're starting to form. I mean, it really is amazing that everything has come together like it has, that I've, you know, had a sponsor like Bob, that we clicked up like we did and hooked up like we did and are in contact on a regular basis, you know, and then that's the way, you know, I'm usually that way with the majority of people that are on this call. I'm usually trying to be there, you know, for them. If they have questions, they can call me. That's the same way Bob is. Bob's the exact same way.
We come up with a lot of good ideas when we talk.
Absolutely. So, well, I'm going to go ahead, and I guess if anybody has anything else to say or any questions or anything like that, I'm going to just go ahead and end this call. Hold on a minute. I've got a chat up here.
When you say join a new list, are you talking on Facebook or are you talking on getting their emails?
Just a Safelist.
Yeah, if you join like their Safelist, that's fine. I mean, you can learn from them. Anytime you're joining somebody else's list, you got to understand they're going to market to you.
yeah.
And you don't want to get the shiny object syndrome. But one of the things I do, if I opt into something, I still opt into stuff because what I want to do is I want to receive their emails, because I want to read their follow-up emails to see
Right.
if I can use their follow-ups to make mine better. And not to copy them, but to model what they're doing. Do their emails read well to me? Do I like them? Do I want
Right.
to change my welcome email to kind of match theirs a little bit? And that's how I learned copywriting, was by reading other people's stuff and saying, okay, that's how they're communicating. I'll communicate my own words, that message. And that's how you get your follow-up emails without having to sit here and go, oh, what am I going to write today? I mean, I get enough emails. I can read other people's emails and say, oh, okay, that's how you do it. So
Right,
yeah, it
right,
doesn't hurt to
definitely.
join their lists. It doesn't hurt.
So, all right. So Joseph, again, I'll have Ronnie ask you some questions about, Safelist and that kind of stuff. I have Safelist list available. I have a whole bunch of subject lines, a whole bunch of email swipes that, if you do the Safelist, I'll be more than happy to send them over to you. Just let Ronnie know what you need, and we'll go ahead and put it. And also too, I could put together a team synergy page, like you've seen. I can put one together for you too. So you can kind of promote that and promote the well step-by-step page, that kind of stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So anybody else have anything else to say?
I can't find it right now, but one of the things I do when I'm clicking for credits, if I see a web page I like, I'll either do a print screen and save that, or do a screenshot of it, or I even take a picture on my phone so I
Oh,
have that capture page. So when I build my own
that's a
capture
good
page,
idea.
I'm like, I like their page. So I take
Yeah.
a picture. A screenshot's so hard because then when I'm trying to make my own page, I got to go back and forth. But if I take a picture of my phone, I could put my phone right next to what I'm building and go, okay, I want my page to look similar to that, similar colors, similar font, that sort of page, because I really liked it. I take a picture of it, and then I can kind of model my own page after that. And that's probably the best way I've learned online, is just simulating what other people do and not copying them, but taking what they got as a template.
Making it
And-
yours.
And
That kind
the
of
other
stuff.
thing you do is, I mean, if you want to learn how to do something, if you YouTube it, there's free training out there all over the place. I mean, and that's what my mentor, that's what he told me, just do it. He said, there's so much free stuff out there. Stop buying it. Stop thinking you have to get the course. You can do a short little 2-minute video. You'll get the gist of it, and then just kind of emulate what other people are doing, and it'll work. And it's worked every time. It's like, okay,
Right.
see what other people are doing and kind of do what they're doing, and it'll work. Because if it
Right,
works for
right.
me, it'll work for you.
Right. True. All right. So Joseph, maybe tomorrow, maybe you and Ronnie and I maybe we can get a conference call and we can talk about some things. I'll get hold of Ronnie after this, and we can maybe set something up. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end this, and hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Have a good night, and we will see you all Saturday for sure. Bye, everybody.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Goodbye.
Everybody be
Right.
safe when you're out and about.